past week, and it was great to go and then have like these people be like, we know you, we saw you last time, we were awesome, it's so exciting to see you, let us know about the podcast. It was awesome. And then I should talk about this double date.
You went on a double date?
Yes.
All right. Oh, this is the juicy story.
Yes.
Holy shit. We didn't even start the juicy story yet?
All right. So this is a couple that
I can't believe we just started it, though.
This is very much, I know. Just stop interrupting.
No, you know better.
Went to dinner with this couple one time before this week.
Okay. Second double date.
Second
Things
double
are getting hot and
date.
heavy. Almost to the third date where you swap partners.
Already prejudged them on the first date because they're super rich. They're super in, the guy's super in my husband's world. They're like financy people. I was like, these people are going to be douchebags. They're very flashy with their money too. And I'd seen that in group settings. And so I was like, I'm not going to like these people. They're going to be douchebags.
Damn, I hope they listen.
They are flashy with their money. But on the first double date, I realized they were genuine as fuck. They were self-deprecating. I was like, wow. Yes, these people are flashy kind of new money vibes, but they're the shit. They're really fun.
And you're judgy.
And I'm judgy. Look at me being a piece of shit.
Piece of garbage trash.
Just because they're flashy, I prejudge them, get it, whatever. So anyway, I was actually excited for the second double date. And little weird things start happening at dinner where like I notice that there's some stories being told that I'm like, this is weird. Like she was like, oh, we have several babysitters. They both work. She's a badass. They have 4 children. Oh, they have lots of kids. Let's just say, maybe don't say the amount. They have lots of kids. They have multiple babysitters. She's like, this one babysitter, she's like really sexy. She's like, look at her Instagram. She's showing us pictures of their one babysitter in like scantily clad clothes. I'm like, cool. We don't need to see that, but oh yeah, she's hot. Yeah. And then she's like, oh, we're going to Mexico. And like, I bought, Jamie, what do you think of this bathing suit that I bought? Like, look. And I was like, and I'm trying to be like nice and friendly and like, yay, body positive. And she's a babe. So I was like, oh, you look so hot in that girl. Like, yes, get it. Yes, girl.
God,
trying
this
to be
seems like such an obnoxious conversation.
I know I'm trying, but I'm trying to be.
Someone's going, yes, girl, get it.
Because I felt uncomfortable. I'm just trying to be supportive.
You're trying to be nice. I get it. Yeah. But you're putting it on.
I'm putting it on.
Act,
at this point, I'm putting on a show because like they start talking about these things that are a little uncomfortable for me, but I'm like, I want to be open-minded and I don't want to shame her.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
and if there's anything we know about Jamie, she's open-minded.
So I'm trying. All right. I was putting on a show for this bitch. I'm tap dancing. I'm like, yay, girl, whatever.
Yeah.
So, and like then they start talking about like sex a lot and then complimenting Jeremy and I a lot. Mm-hmm. And I'm starting to get a vibe.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
A vibe.
Swingers.
And they were like, hey, you know, we gotta like we have a great hot tub and stuff. Like you should come over to our place. And they have a beautiful. I mean, like I said, they're flashy with their money. I've seen their place. Like it's gorgeous. She's like, you should come over. And I was like, well, you know, I don't want to disturb the kids. You got a lot of kids. I'm sure they're sleeping. Da da da. She's like, no, we got a sitter for the night. And I was like, yeah, but the kids are, she was like, no, they're at the sitter's place. Like nice. The house is free and you guys should just come over and hang out and get in the hot tub and we'll keep this party going. And I was like, well, let's go to Anvil. I was like, let's see how we feel after that. I was like, and Anvil is still close. They live in kind of, my mind, suburban, but Anvil's close to our place. My husband and I live in Montrose. Like, let's just go to Anvil and then see how we feel. And we go have a cocktail, an additional cocktail. They're getting drunker. We're getting drunker.
Hot tub's coming.
And I like try, you know, when you have a situation where you feel something and you're trying to get your partner who you know really well, like someone you're in a relationship with, to make eye contact and do the like,
Can I
eye
say
contact
something?
speak. So I'm like looking at my husband like,
can I say something? Normally you tell me you got a juicy story and I'm not into it. but I'm invested. I'm really interested in this.
Okay.
This is good.
And I'm trying to
And I'm not saying your story, you exaggerate on the juice sometimes. I'm not saying that. But this one is a truly juicy story that I'm excited.
And it's a thing
and
that
I hope it holds up.
It's a thing that doesn't happen a lot, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also wonder, am I being conceited? Because I want to make sure.
Now, is the guy giving you eyes at all? Is there any signs of that?
I found out after that like in situations like this, it's the way that the polite way of it being done is the woman going to the woman.
Yeah, the woman leads.
Yes.
In that situation.
And because that has to be solidified before anything else, apparently. But I feel like they're putting in work, and I'm like, am I being conceited? Is my husband getting the same vibe? He's Mr. Friendly. He's Mr. Life of the Party. He knows this guy. They're friends, not me and this lady, right? So I'm trying to make the eye contact. My husband is just like getting drunk, happy-go-lucky, and I'm trying to be like, you seeing this? Mm-hmm. And so then we get to Anvil. We're sitting outside. We're standing outside. And I'm like, I'm going to go in and order drinks. Jer, to my husband, babe, you want to come in?
Call him Jer Bear?
I don't call him Jer Bear, but other people do.
I'm going to call him Jer Bear.
You can call him Jer Bear.
I've never met him, and I don't think I'll like it, but as soon as I meet him, Jer Bear it is.
He likes he's much less bristly than me. He's friendly.
Thank God.
So I was like, babe.
Can you imagine a couple of Jamies?
I know, it's a lot. But so I'm like, babe, come in with me so we can have the talk about, do you see what's going on, right? Like, get in here with me. And she's like, I'll go with you. And so then when we get to the bar and I'm ordering, that's when she starts touching me. Like, she's like, you're so beautiful. She's like putting her hands through my hair, like touch. Like, if a man touched me this way, I would kick his ass. But I'm super thrown because this like hot chick is like touching on me, and I'm also like, I don't not have an ego. I have an ego, so I was like very flattered.
Yeah. Did you go down on her?
So I did what I did all through high school, and I earned the moniker that I was called. It wasn't okay that I was called this all the time, but I was very much a tease because I like the attention.
Okay.
I'm not what I would do with a man, like slapping her. And maybe that's why the women approach in these situations, but they don't ever say anything. Maybe she's just friendly. She's just waiting for me but they keep trying to get us to go back to their place. And then I think that my body language and my stuff is being read way more by her husband than by her, because he's like, babe, maybe we should just go home. They, by the way, are talking about this tattoo he has above his dick. He's showing us photos. Like,
what is it of?
It's so cheesy. And by the way, he super unattractive to me.
He's like, look, it's a swordfish.
This person works with your husband.
I know.
You better hope they don't listen to this motherfucker.
I know. He doesn't work with my husband, actually. He works. It's just in the same
adjacent or
field,
something. Yeah.
Whatever.
All right. So what is it?
Well, I don't know if I can say now. I don't know how much I can say.
You can say.
But
Look,
anyway,
it's an elephant's face, and that's the trunk.
You've given out enough where they know. If they listen to it, you're fucking done already.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
If they
you went to Anvil, second double date. She hit on you. Fucking, he's got a tattoo above his dick.
Maybe we bleep Anvil.
No,
I don't know.
No, you can't. You're pot committed. What is it?
I don't think they're listening. I'm not going to say what it is, but the point
well,
is.
Come on. You can't say he said it's cheesy and stupid and gross. You can't do that. You can't tell us that we got this juicy, hot story, and all we want to know is what is above this man's penis.
But it's not juicy because I don't want to fuck other people, and I didn't, and they were trying, but it ended with me being like, this guy was actually so awkward because he was trying to tell his wife essentially like, babe, we should just go home. We should probably get an Uber. Like, we tried with the showing the dick tattoo, and we tried with the touching, and we tried with the pictures, and we tried with the things, and they're not vibing on it, and we can't just flat out say it, I guess. Nope. And I am sitting there like this whole time I haven't had a private moment with my husband, so I'm just like, I'm starting to like look like a tweaker to my husband. I'm like like trying to talk to him.
Classic Jamie.
And yeah, I'm just making it more awkward. And then she's getting aggressively pissed because I feel like she was the
She's
leader
trying to
on this.
scissor.
I feel like she was the one that was like before the date was like, we need to get a sitter, we need to do the things. I'm into this. I feel like he's along for the ride, but she's the leader in it. And when
Gotcha.
he was trying to go home, she's like, what the fuck? Like she was like getting pissed. She's drunk at this point. She's like, we got a sitter. Like what are you talking about, babe? They want to come. And I'm like, well, we should go
kinda
home.
don't.
And anyway, it ended all not juicy because I was like, we're going home. But it was
Sometimes you just gotta do it for the story.
I've
That's all I'm gonna know.
never-
You just gotta go a lot. You know, you should have gone to the hot tub and just seen how that played out, and then you get the fuck out of there.
These are people, by the way, who are in our circle. I don't need to see their. I don't.
You already
need,
saw the penis tattoo. Is it dragon related? It was a dragon? Oh God! It was? Damn,
Yeah.
that's awesome. But just
I
was
almost
it
thought I said it.
No,
That's
no.
crazy. That
In my
is-
head, can I imagine it? It is a solid one color. It is not. It's just black. It's just a black
my
dragon.
God.
I can see it
Yeah.
fucking in my head. I blew this guy once.
How did you know so immediately?
That's so funny. Yeah. I can see it. I feel like it's like I think Angelina Jolie's got a black dragon that looks like it or something
I'm
like
sure
that.
it's not as beautiful as whatever
yeah.
she has.
Andrew knows his Venmo handle.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, it's only I've been to their OnlyFans.
I-
Hot couple.